Welcome back, Commanders. Today is a day I've been waiting for. It is the drone chip, skill chip, whatever boost day you can imagine. This is the day that puts a lot more strategy into the game. Yes, it is going to cost money. Yes, it will still take advantage of your wallet. But today, with the drone combat boosts, this is when you get to really specialize your gameplay. You get to specialize your squads. You get to start to build and flesh out the game, I feel, a lot more. I think that this is one of those pivot days in the game. So I am really, really looking forward to this. I wanted to take you from start to finish through the first day, through the launch of the drone chip, just so you can see what it looks like. So you can see what you have to look forward to if you need to save your money. If you can just slow roll into it, what works best for you. What you will see is we've got about 33 minutes left. I am not going to keep here the full 33, but I will come back to it. What I do want to catch you up on is Arena, because Arena is where all of my drama happens. Actually, that's not true. My server is where a lot of my drama happens, but Arena is just kind of my soap opera drama. Okay, so in Storm Arena, if you'll remember at the end of last week when I was doing threes, this is where we are at now. So in just 5 days since I've last posted, this is how much some of these people have grown. You'll see with Face Puncher here, just 6 days ago. There we go. 6 days ago, Face Puncher was coming in at 27.7. He is now up to 29.4. You're going to see with Uni that he was 27.3, now 33.2. Just bonkers. And with Face Puncher coming in at 26.2, now he is 28.5. So these guys each had 2 million or so growth. With Uni, it was like a 5 million. So again, I don't know where this money is going to or coming from. I felt like I put some money into the game this week, but not this much. Now, what I do know is that 1145 already had their chips release. And so in fighting them, I have seen the chips in there. So I do know that some of this power probably comes from that. But this growth is amazing. I am at 25.6. Last week I ended at 24.2, so I have a 1 million jump. Mine is from gear. I put some money into ores this week to get that moving forward. My goal was to hit the 3 billion mark with the aircraft hitting the world boss. I am at about 2.89. I need to switch some of my bubbles out to get a red gun, and I think that will take care of that. Let's go look at Prophet Shirk, because he has had a really nice growth, and his growth has come from, he ended at 23 million last week. He is now at 27.1, so he has had a 4 million growth on his on a squad, and he did hit the 3 billion. He went 3.2 billion last night. He received all of the rewards from the world boss, and why that matters to us so much is that if you go to it's not up. If you go to the world boss, all of those bonuses, all of those rewards are going to reset in like 3 or 4 days. And so we are going to be able to get all of those rewards and bonuses over again. And in the aircraft one, there are 10 mythic plans if you hit 3 billion. So in the next 4 days, you could score 20 mythic plans if you can hit 3 billion on the aircraft. That's why it's a big deal, is being able to do that. So Shirk, call out to Shirk there. He has been making huge strides. And Shirk stuff, as you can see, or as you will see, most of that is from gear. He did a lot of studying going into gear and realizing and looking at what it is. Now, if you see what we have now, if you go into our arena, The one thing that you have that is going to hinder us, especially Shirk, is that every time we get into the top 3, these 3 will knock us right back down. Even if I am down here at like 9s and 10s, I mean, for whatever reason, Face Puncher is just so scared of me. I mean, apparently I terrify this guy because him and Justice just decide to absolutely bounce off my... Oh, there's not even the one from the day before. The one from the day before, Face Puncher attacked me 6 times in a 24-hour period. I guess I am intimidating. I know I must come across as crazy strong, but I think that he's also using some psychological warfare. He's letting these guys know that I'm going to overtake them. And so good on you, Face Puncher. That's the kind of stuff I would have done. I just didn't get to it before you did. But I'm going to remember that. And there is some strategy to this. I do want, obviously, to have an alliance with Uni going into Season 1 and with Mr. Justice. A lot of alliances can be built through Arena. This is a great place to do it. These are people that you see over and over again, so you can build relationships with them. With Justice having an alliance with Uni, and Uni having just being on the same server as Face Puncher, it becomes kind of a natural habitat that they need to protect each other. Even if they don't want to, they have to. And so I totally understand keeping people out. Now, what I want to avoid is ending up in 10th place or past 10th place, because 4 through 10, it's all the same. I'm never going to hit top 3 here because those 3 are there, but 4 through 10, no problem. So my only goal is to remain in that area. Now, the guy who is the sneakiest, I shouldn't say the sneakiest, but the one that I want to watch that has the most plans, and we're going to come back to him, is Chairman Kim. Now, Chairman Kim is the one that I really learned to just sit and wait until the last second to level up. My goal is not to get near like 4 and 5. My goal is just stay like 6. Just because these guys will just pound me right back down, and I don't want to end up back down in 10, because the point differential from 10 to 4 is about 100, like 120, 122. It's slim. And if you get anywhere above this, these guys freak out and they will just pound you all the way back. So it's kind of a little bit of a mini game within a game that has a mini game to decide about how far up you want to go and what you want to do. So I still have 7 attempts left. There is 26 minutes. I'm sitting at 9. I'll just get one out of the way. Now I'm going to avoid attacking these guys. Obviously, number 1, because I think I'll lose. And Sod, I'm going to lose there. Sod also jumped up. I don't know what he's been doing, but he's up about 3 to 4 million as well. So I'm going to hit Bad Bill right here. And what you're going to see is, even if you're hitting really low, and not really low, but even if you're hitting the lowest one on here, you're still going to get good points. The points will still jump up and release. Now, with him running tanks, if I lose as aircraft, I just have to walk away. But let's just hit the battle. I don't usually watch. I just want to get the results. So see, even hitting a number 20 as I'm a number 10, I mean, that still does give me 13 points. Keeps me at 9th place, but it's a little bit more comfortable of a 9th place. So at 418, let's say I just want to get maybe above Volvo Lion, and I'll have these guys stay. Again, my guess is, and I'll come back to check this right before the reset, but my guess is Kim is gonna absolutely wait. So if I go ahead, jump in and challenge again, I go after Ronin, okay, as a number 7, because I would like to move Ronin down. And Ronin is also running mostly tanks. He's got a hybrid team, which I don't fully understand, but that's okay. That's what he's doing. So this moves me up into 7th. That's a nice little jump with 5 attempts left. I go one more, And then I just kind of wait to see what Kim does and Volvo. They are two that seem to really kind of have last second jumps. It seems like I should be able to stay at the very least in 7th place. Because I can't beat Shirk. I already know that. Sod, I have a really, really hard time with. That is just based off of stuns. And Chairman Kim, I have not fought for a while, so I don't quite know what we have there. So let me just get one more out of the way, and then we will come back to this later. Oh, I guess we're going to find out Chairman Kim right now. Oh, I'm going to lose. All right, Chairman Kim, let's go. Okay, Chairman Kim, really similar setup. Actually, we are mirroring each other. Yeah, this is a mirror match. I am currently 25.6. He's 26.6. Let's just see. I will watch this one. Let's just see. Oh, it changed. Okay, never mind. Chairman Kim might be making the run right now. If that changed. Oh, wait, who changed? Did I change? Let's try it again. Okay, I guess I'm going after Queen. That was weird. I need to go back and see what happened. Okay, I am still in 7th place. Chairman Kim is up to 14. All right, Chairman Kim might be awake now, or just making their move. So we'll come back and see where this all ends up very soon. Quiet Ninja, look at you going. Quiet Ninja is in our server. Scores really well on the world boss. Does a great job. It is awesome to see. Let's go see who else real quick that we have. We've got Core. Nice job, Core. Core, I wish I could pronounce your name, but see, Core's playing the numbers game. At 16.3, Core should be, I mean, quite a bit further down there. But Core's playing the numbers game at 17. Let's see where those type of rewards, 11 through 20. Man, Core, you just keep going. That'd be awesome to see. Another Core right here. Great job. Another Core. Yeah, that's three Core. Why don't we have more? CK Mini. CK Mini is rad. That's a good dude right there. And another Core. And Sister Mama, she's in our group from Zion. I don't know how we don't have more people from our server in here, because we have some good players. Maybe they just do not like Arena. Steven. Good job, Steven. Okay, I guess that I will leave that be, but good job, these guys, making this happen. Okay, we'll come back in probably about 15 minutes and just see where Arena is holding, and then I am going to walk you through the start of the drone chips. Because, again, I think that this is where it is just so much fun, is with drone chips. It is a lot of RNG, but at the same time, you can build so quickly. Okay, let's go in, and we have 6 minutes left. Let's see what has changed in here. I am at 8, which I don't think I was before. So now I've got Volvo over me. Sod. Princess is back up. And there's Quiet Ninja. Where is Kim? I don't know how I keep missing Kim. Kim is at 13. So I have 4 attempts left. I'm going to use them here in a second. I just want to send a quick congratulations to Queen here. I don't even think I have her information. Where are you at, Silent Queen? Pew, pew, pew. There we go. Quiet Ninja. Man, I don't know why I'm getting that wrong. All right, Quiet Ninja. Let's give you a like and a quick little chat. Hey. It's awesome. Man, I cannot spell. Listen, Last War, I need you to please put in a spell checker or just something. 10 round in arena. We need more like you. Bam. Okay, Quiet Ninja, we got that right there. Let's go back. And let's pick up Quiet Ninja one more time and send her a little flower. It's always nice to receive a flower for your hard work. Good job on the gifts thing. I will give you guys that. Where are you at? Again, I think you're still top 11. There we go. And I'm going to send you a little flower as a gift and say, great. Again, great work on your arena. Keep it up. Look at me being all positive. Bam. Sent that through. Okay. All right. So 2 minutes. 4 minutes before arena goes. I'm just going to hang out here either way because I can edit all of this. And this is where we're at. All right. The other thing, and this is something that is absolutely up to you as players. I have gone the way of buying bricks. It does seem like and feel like a way that I obviously know that the game overcomes the middle person. So they don't have to pay charges to iOS or Apple or Google or anything, and the money just goes straight to them. They do have a 5% bonus, which, again, is neither here nor there. I use bricks only because I thought at first that I would manage my money easier than just hitting the buy button every time, and that I just wouldn't have like 1,000 cuts of pain in hitting $5, $10, and that this would be easier to track. You know, just put all the money in one place. I see it. It's up there. I can track it. I know how far it's going down and what's going on. I have found that to be absolutely inaccurate. So having bricks makes you spend so much faster because there is no thought. There's no pause. It just says, do you want to spin the bricks? You say yes, and the bricks disappear. There's no second form factor in stopping you. It just makes your bricks go away, and which makes your money go away, which makes more money need to come in. So however you budget your money or what you do on this obviously is always going to be up to you. I have found bricks to be awesome just because the 5% is there. And if you are putting in a lot of money into this, 5% can add up. If you are not putting a lot of money into it, it is, while it is easy to track and you can watch the numbers, it just feels way easier to spend than having to think each time when I click the buy button through iOS. So just something to think about as you're doing that. Okay, we got a minute 30 before this closes out. This is making me wonder if Chairman Kim is even going to try. So I am going to jump in there, and after I can't attack Quiet Ninja after just complimenting her. So I will go for someone else. Okay, plus 12. I'll take it. Let's jump in. I'm back up to 7. 1 minute left. Again, I cannot hit Bad Ninja since I just complimented her. I would feel horrible. Probably should have done the arenas first and then sent out the good jobs. Princess, I'll always hit you. No problem. Battle. Knock that back through. All right, I have moved up to 6. I have 1 attempt left. About 40 seconds. This puts me behind Sod and Shirk, which is where I feel like I should be if I'm just going based off the numbers. That feels good. That feels right. Well, actually, I should be behind Kim as well. So I am not sure what Kim's plan is because it feels like on the last day of Arena, it does not give you as many great options to climb, but maybe I'm wrong. All right, 14 seconds left. There's Volvo. I missed you, buddy. Come back to you. Hit that. Get my 14 points up to 5th place. I feel good. And again, this is kind of what's weird about Arena is I shouldn't be above Sod, but I am. He's got a higher power. He can dunk me, but that's just the way that this is built. Okay, now to the exciting part. Oh, Rampage boss. I'll go hit him in a minute. Get off of the alliance exercise. Here we go. Pew. Boom. Okay, this button is our magic button. Let's go and jump in. So this is how your chips will start. You start with the Combat Booster starter mission. This is just your basic log in 7 days, complete some tasks, get some things done. You know, what is it that you need to have happen to do this? So log in for 1 day. Great. I get that. As you can see, as you complete it going across, you'll get these. As you complete it going down, you get these. You will not get all of them until after 1 week, because one of them that locks is log in after 7 days. So there's nothing you can do to get to that right away. That's how they have it locked down. So you get to start with the Combat Boost starter mission. Let me go in and see if there is anything in the hot deals. Right now we still have the Suicide Squad. We have our daily custom. I thought that we would be able to put in, there it is. Our chip lab is right here. Now this is, you need to get this up to 20 as quickly as possible. The reason being is that at 20 is when it allows you to start custom making your own chips. So that is something you want to do. And now depending upon your level, you can knock a few of these out pretty quick. So I'm already at 14. Let's just go ahead and try to get to our 20 right away. For 70, yeah, I'll finish that. Upgrade, replenish, confirm. 251, sure thing. Upgrade, replenish, confirm. So 16 to 17. Here we go. Finish. Yes. Upgrade. I realize that throwing diamonds at this is stupid, but other things that I have that are in take far longer. I just have the hospitals and everything going, so I am just going to have to use the diamonds to finish these. Again, not what I want to do, not the smartest play, but I also want to get started so I can show you guys what we have. All right, so this guy is now at 20. This allows me to custom chips. If I want to, I am going to choose to focus on air. So I am hoping all of my chips go air. Tank and missile, obviously nice, but the thing with the combat boost system here, actually, let me stop this and bring this down so you can see it better. All right, sorry, I just had to move my screen. The thing with the combat boost system here is you need to get combat boost up as high and as quickly as possible. And the way that it reads that is through XP, through drone combat boost XP, but also through old chips that you can recycle and put into here. So if you go ahead and if you hit the promote, it's just going to put that in. If you hit the quick add, what will usually happen is you're going to find chips or something in here and it will bring that up. So after putting that in, I've now reached level 3, which is going to unlock that, but I am still locked out of other things. So I am going to now start looking how to get these chests. So if I go to the obtain more, right now they don't have anything available in the shop. So this is, it does look like they are capping this or slow rolling this in so that you can't just go get everything on the first day, even though that's what I really want to do, is go do that. So I've used the speed ups. Let me see, craft any chip. Okay, here we go. 100 radar tasks. 1 radar task. Craft any 1 chip in the chip lab. Log in for 5 days. Dispatch the trade trucks 10 times. Combat boost reaches 10. Combat boost reaches 5. Combat boost reaches level 20. Help allies 200 times. Make 100 alliance donations. Make 20 alliance donations. Craft any chip 2 times in the lab. Okay, so a couple of these we can just get right out of the way. First, I'm going to go make Shirk our conductor, because I was the conductor yesterday. And let's make Shirk our conductor. Good job, Shirk. May we ride to safety. And now I'm going to come back here. Okay, so it says help. Okay, so you want that help button to pop up as much as possible. That should start getting you guys to actually help each other. Help me. Okay, nobody seems to want to hit that help button sometimes. The next thing that we want to do is make our alliance donations. So if I come in here, I hit our alliance text. Okay, I'm going to do this. And then I usually each day take this up to 50 anyway. I think it's a good idea just to help get our alliance numbers up. We are a small alliance, but we have some pretty good numbers, so that is helpful. We also, in our alliance, we have some pretty okay spenders. There's really only 8 of us in this alliance, but we all like each other and we all know our role, and so we just kind of keep that going. So now what I'm going to do is be able to go back here. I was able to do our alliance donations. Great. I'm going to go to radar, and they're going to get me to spend that. Look at that. It's just that easy. Okay, 500 bricks. You've got 60,000. Of course, let's do it. Okay, I'm going to knock these out real fast. I will speed this area up as quickly as possible for you. Always remember with this guy right here, use your Monica. It is something that a lot of people forget to do, but he counts as a bonus. So whatever you have her bonus at for the monsters, you will get through in killing that guy. Okay, we're going to head back here, and we are now going to grab our first box. All right, basic chip material. So there's no surprises, obviously, in the box, and it is very formulaic on how to build. So don't try to work around it. There's nothing you can do. You just kind of sit through it. I'm going to check all of the shops now and see if we can buy anything that has to do with XP or so yeah, this first week is just really about finishing up those flip over tiles. That is all there is to it. I am going to buy this because I usually do, just to build up the wall of honor. Also helps to have just some extra resources in there. The recruitment tickets are neither here nor there. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Recruitment tickets are nice. All right, open that. Okay, so we do have 80 XP, so let's go ahead and go jump back in our drone real quick. Just click on our drone, hit our combat boost. Our quick add will just throw in our XP, so it just shows we're going to jump from 3 to 11, which I think also means that we unlock another thing right here. So, okay, this is where people get confused, and I just want to walk you through this. This is 4 places that you get to put chips. You have an offensive attack, you have the shield, you have a disruptor, and I don't remember if the other one's HP or what that is. So that's my fault for not being fully on this. You get 4 slots, but these do not open up until you hit certain thresholds with your combat boost. All right. So to just get a second slot opened up, you have to have that combat boost up to 150, and that takes a while. Okay, you are not jumping up there tomorrow unless it just takes a while. Okay, so be patient with that. Now, what this means, though, is that you get to have this slot on just one of your squads. So with this squad, this is something that really encourages you to run 5s. And the reason it encourages you to run 5s is that you only get to put one chip in each one of these slots. What that means is that if I have tank chips in here, but I have all air, none of these chips will go toward my squad. They need to match. If I have a hybrid, and let's say I have 3 air, 2 tanks, and these are all tanks, then only the tanks in the front will receive that bonus. These do not. It is something that this is where strategy will start coming in based on what you've been leveling and what's important to you. So I want to really just score all air chips. I love my air team. I realize that missiles are going to dunk it here pretty soon, but at least for the next few weeks, air feels like the way to go. You do have a chance to reset your chips, meaning that it will send them back to their original state. They can put them in here, and then you can recycle those chips into your combat boost. That will allow you to do that. You'll be able to click on that, choose what you want to have added in there, and recycle those chips to increase your combat boost into your drone. Okay, again, there is nothing here yet. The other thing with the skill chips is it will let you, this is where you'll find your chest, it'll open up. There will be weekly buys. I don't know if they're daily buys, but there are weekly buys, I know, for these. The thing about this and these right here is there is a chance to get legendary chips out of these. They're just really, really low. So you can get a legendary chip out of a blue box. It is just insanely low. So don't overlook it, but also don't anticipate that you're going to have gold chips or even the chips that you want right off the bat. Just keep that in mind. So it says I have 2 more that I've completed. So I'm going to go ahead and hit those. Combat boost, it gives me 10 XP. Another 10 XP. What do I need to do here? Combat boost reaches 20. I'm not going to get that. Help allies, I'm only at 1. So I am going to have to, as a group, we're going to have to go on a help allies spree. Whatever that looks like, we are going to have to do it to build those up. The other thing that I think I can hit quickly, or a little more quickly, 47 out of 100. Combat boost. Allies. Trucks, I'm only going to get 4. Chips, nothing I can do. And radar tasks. Okay, so this is pretty much as far as I can take it on day 1. I will follow up as soon as I get more to walk you through it. So just remember, day 1, it really just opens up with this combat booster starter mission. I was hoping that it would open up the store. We'd have some more options. Maybe in 2 hours it will. Sometimes at 2 hours after server reset, something new will pop up. I am hoping that that is the case with this. But if it's not, then we will just go through what we have. So I am going to go hit the rampaging boss right now. See where he's at. I'm going to set this guy up. 8 is fine. Confirm. Yeah, there's only 8 of us in this alliance, so that's always fun. Confirm. Put that bad boy in. And we're good to go. Okay, so I am going to come back later when there is more to show. But I just wanted to get you through that quick initial part so you could see what there is. Okay, I'm going to blast through this a little bit just to get us going. Normally I wouldn't do these, but it makes sense now, or at least right now it does. So I still need to come in here, and it tells me I still need to, or can, combat there. Okay, craft any chip. So one of them, where'd you go, is the craft 1 chip and the alliance tech. So I am going to go and knock out 100 Alliance donations. Dude, there it is, 47. So I need 53. All right, so I'm just going to jump in, hit that 53 real quick. You silly. There we go. That unlocked this. Okay, so there is my donations done. I am now going to go and craft a chip. That is because in completing those, I have enough basic material, basic chip material to, it looks like, actually make 2 of them. So I usually choose, or would like to choose, going with the aircraft shield right at the start. It gives you a 100k shield for 7 seconds. So I am going to go ahead and craft that. Oh, actually, I guess I can only do one. Oh, because that's the upgrade. I am not going to upgrade these right now. I can't remember why I'm not going to. I'm just not going to. So I have now made 1 chip, which gives me another 10 XP. I'll claim that. I now get another 100 basic chip material. And if I go into my drone, I do a quick add. I'm going to put the XP in there. Takes me up to 16, not quite where I need to get. Now I'm going to be able to choose which skill I have in there. And so if I install this right now, when I start an actual battle, I will have a 100,000 shield up on that air. So I'm going to just jump right into arena right now. I'm going to jump in here against Ronin. So right when I start this battle, each one of my air is going to have a 100k shield right off the bat. And that is going to be indicated by that yellow. So right now, that is 100k that they are taking. No problem. And now the shield is off. I think it's crazy helpful. I'm not going to turn it down. And so that is the first part, or the first stage of that shield. I don't have anything else to put into those. I have this right now. So again, that affected all 5 of my air because that's what I stayed with. And now if I go in and I'm going to heal these guys, I'm going to ask for help, which then gets me a little bit, well, actually it didn't give me the option of help, because why would it? Because I help myself. Get a couple other people closer to that next level. Oh, help. Got to be careful. Now the help is going to go really fast coming in and out. If I now go into this, I need to look at the next thing I can do. I can't do the radar tasks right now. I think I hit 70. I don't know how to get more XP for that. I can't craft a second chip yet, I don't think. Allies. I can't do the trade trucks. And I can't log in. So let me go and check if I can make another chip real quick. If I come in here, let's just say I choose defense. Nope, I can only get, I cannot make a second. Ugh. Okay, I will come back when something pops up that lets me do this. That is the first day of chips, of your drone skill chips. I think it's incredible. It's going to be awesome. Up to this point, there's nothing you can do to buy it. This is just the first day that we have it. I keep going through and seeing if they maybe release something to kind of trick us, but they don't. And so if you can figure out how to get that 20 bonus that I cannot figure out how to get, that right there, to get the combat boost up to level 20, then you are doing better than I am. Because I don't know what the heck's going on. So, that's it. Okay, commanders. Until next... Oh, actually, let's check arena real fast. Always need to check arena. Alright, still holding 5th place. Which is kind of a surprise. Shirk is above me. Let's check the records. Nobody is bouncing off my head yet, but I guarantee when we check tomorrow, you're going to see Face Puncher right up here like 4 times. Face Puncher. Okay. Until next time, Commanders.